I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior. Destiny for short, and tonight we have a non-standard Dragon Warrior Randomizer race. Good luck, have fun. Ready up. I was the last to ready up. They've got the restream going, so should be started shortly. Good evening, neighbor. Hope you had a good Wednesday. So, flags we have in the upper right corner. We've got Stair Shuffle, random chest locations, heal, hurt, before more. So, treasure guards. So, a lot of them similar to the co-op flags, but also Stair Shuffle is a big difference. And then permanent torches on, speed hacks with the music with battle transitions and level ups and staying at the inn, and the flute are on. Easy Charlock, which makes it generally easier to run from the top tier enemies in Charlock. And small map. So a handful of flags to slow things down a little bit, but small map really is going to balance things out. Like, small map is really small compared to a normal map. The normal map is 120 by 120 squares. Small map is 60 by 60. So a lot smaller. A 30-second warning for our 15-second countdown. So DK is not participating in this one, so we will have a new non-standard weekly winner to pick next week's flags. And here's our countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Good evening, sporting chap. Let's go! Non-standard race tonight. We have the flag set in the corner, the changes from standard. Good evening, welcome! Double gold is interesting. With small map, we're very likely to get to a town, except we're near the coast. Thanks for the good luck, everyone. No town down there so far. Stop spell on the Armor Knight, and we run. Trying to see if we can get this gold to a town on this small map. And we cannot. So let's hang around in Zone 0, see what kind of enemies we have there. Lots of chests in the treasury. Looks like the northeast corner, so we are in a corner of a small map. Stop spell on the magician. See if the magician knows anything else. So far, no. That's level 2. 1130. Not much of a level. We didn't see any other spells on the magician besides stop spells. They are a friendly enemy to take. If only we can get all those metal slimes again. In the Sunday night race, I defeated 4 metal slimes down in Mountain Cave underneath Tantangel. It was pretty wild. Got really lucky. So, 17 experience for the next level. Ooh, this Magidrakey might be too tough, except it also has stop spell. Ooh, that hurt could be a problem. We've Dealt 7 damage. 9. Gotta get lucky here. 11. We might get him. 13 is enough for level 3. 1164. Not much better than the previous level. And we died. Okay. So we've basically said goodbye to our starting gold. Poltergeists are going to be difficult to take down. We don't have any spells at this point. We'll stay here on the Zone 0 enemies for level 4. Get our Nightbot going for our XP requirements. Ooh, Weak Breath from the Magicians. They do have another ability besides Stop Spell. Ouch. We outlasted for level 4. Do we get any spells this time? 0, 2, 3, 13, no spells. And sent back home. Okay. Have a little bit more HP. See if the Magidrakies have... Oh! So the Magidrakies and the Magicians both have Stop Spell and Hurt. Well, no, the Magicians don't have Hurt, they have the Weak Breath. We knew the Magidrakies have Hurt. Getting myself confused. Doesn't feel good to be grinding Zone 0 for level 5, but we don't have enough strength to do anything else, and no spells to speak of. $82 experience is the next level. So that's a handful of Magidrakies and Magicians. We'll take anything that comes along the way, even these slow slimes. First Drakey we've seen. Really like to see 3 Magidrakies. Not these slimes and Drakies. Or these red slimes. There we go. Ugh. Got 2 hurts and no stop spells so far. 3 consecutive hurts. That's not what we wanted to see. Disappointing we couldn't take our opening gold to a town on small map. I'm still bummed about that. Makes me nervous that someone else was able to do that and get a hand axe or a bunch of fairy waters or something useful to get going. Or Remulder with keys. There's the stop spell we want to see. So this Magidraki plus 1 more will get us to level 5. The map wombo combo we came up with the other night. Of course, if we did take our gold to a town at the open, that town would have been Hoxus, right? It's always Hoxus. Mostly when you don't want it to be Hoxus. I hope someone did walk their gold to a town and it was Hoxus, just to troll them. I enjoy the trolling that the game gives us, especially when it doesn't happen to me. But even if it does happen to me, I'll still appreciate it. We got the Magic Drakey down with that last swing. We're level 5. Open for some spells. 7 power, 6, 6, 4, and no spells. Weird. Weird. Oh, the luck seems to go in streaks. I'll have a run of bad luck and then a run of good luck. It's funny. Well, with our 7 power, these Magidrakies will go down a little bit faster. We still don't know any spells. That's weird. So this will be a few minutes to grind up to level 6 on Zone 0. I'm still not going to be swinging hard enough on Zone 2 to make that worthwhile. We're safer to just take these, stay alive, and to try to chop down poltergeists and skeletons. We're hoping to learn heal or hurt as fast as possible because we need to learn those spells before their more counterpart. Fuck the dragons. The Armored Knights with Stop Spell are going to be interesting once we have enough strength and abilities to take them on. Or some healing spells, but we are very, very weak still. Even for level 5. We started with 12 strength, but haven't gotten a whole lot since then. 35 experience away from the level. So, 2 more Magidrakies after this one. Really hope we get something good at level 6. Zone 0 grinding to level 7, that starts to get ridiculous. The spread between the experience for the levels is not conducive to Zone 0 enemies once we get to that point. This Magician will get us close. He doesn't breathe, that's good. Another Magician or Magidraki away. We get a red slime. Now we get all slimes. Now we're a Drakey away as well. Oh man. Dodging. Now we are 1 enemy away, regardless of what the enemy is. There we go, magic. We get something useful here at level 6. 2102 hell. No, we don't. Oh, there is a town. That feels bad. Ha 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 ha! Let's hox this. There. I'm glad that's settled. We are not at the top of the map. Swamp cave. Ooh. Not gonna be able to chop down a gold man. Let's see if this backs into anything. Swamp cave. No chests there. Can't check the Gwaelin spot. We back into Tantajo, so we have keys. We have enough gold for 2 keys. Do we have a chest here? Yes. Is not one across the barrier tiles. Treasure guard! Green dragon with hurt. And sleep. Okay. South. So let's peek in the treasury with one of the keys. Fairy water. There's some more gold. Wings. And a torch. Got our key back. Right? they just picked up my carcass from the back of the castle and said, "Here you go, king. We found this guy hanging out by a green dragon in the back. What do you want us to do with him?" So now we have full keys. Now we have to decide what we want to do. How are we swinging on these drolls? They have stopspell. There's our fairy water. Still not dealing a lot of damage. Definitely preferring the Magidrake. He's over here. Might run from the slimes. Let's start running from the slimes. They'll run from us first. Jeez. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take a metal scorpion. That's the thing. We can't take anything. Once we get, like, stop spell would be a really good spell to learn, because then we have a shot at the green dragon. I also don't know what is in Hawksness. Hawksness is going to be a traditional spike enemy, while the treasure guards are the kind of mid-upper tier enemies. Green dragons, wizards, werewolf, goldman. Wyvern. I think knights can be treasure guards. A kind of 60 to 100 experience set of enemies, roughly. So, now we're hoping for level 7 to give us something to work with. Either a big boost in strength, or some type of spell, like hurt. Would be awesome. We can start taking zone 2 enemies. Maybe some more agility to help us run, and we can try to make a walk out to an actual town at Hawksness. These are the seeds that require a fair amount of patience in the beginning. Like, this grind stinks, but we're too weak to do anything else. Unless there is a town that is walkable with the opening goal. It's the only piece to this puzzle that might have us set back. We're within 50. I'll start taking the slimes and red slimes again. We've seen so many of the things. Magicians are okay, we'd really like the magic drakies. Oh, that was an unproductive fight. There's the magic drake we want. $337 is what we need for the next level, so we're about 40 away. 3 more magic drakies after this one. We'll get there in the next 2 minutes or so. Okay, this magician is now taking us 2 magic drakies away. Fortunately, he didn't use his fire breath on us. If we get over 325, we'll be 1 magic drakey away, even though we're not seeing anymore. There we go. Fortunately, he landed the stop spell, so he's gonna throw a hurt. Ooh, we might not survive the level. We need 4 experience. Now we want the slimes. There we go. 1 red slime or 2 blue slimes. No, not you. There we go. No, come back! Oh, this is silly. There we go. Level 7. 3177 heal. That's big. Now we can definitely chop down zone 2 enemies. Cast another heal. This is still zone 1. So I thought we were seeing poltergeists over there. For those drolls and skeletons, all of a sudden we have no encounters on hill tiles. Yes, we are grinding poltergeists at this point. Droll with stop spell is decent. Oh! Droll with hurt more is more of a problem. No, we can slow grind for all of the gold that we want. So that was a key, that was wings. This was a torch, we don't need torch. Let's go one more time and stay with our gold and then really push for a town. We have broadsword money. We're going to stay with the king. Keep that money. And here we go. Now we get all these encounters. Let's try no. Ouch, Star Wyvern Zone. Gotta run here. Nope. So we reset to keep our gold. Now we have a better idea of how to walk, potentially. Try to avoid that zone. Drolls with hurt more. Not something we want. Ooh, werewolf. Also not something we want. Star Wyvern's up here too. We are just surrounded by bad zones everywhere, aren't we? We'll make one more walk of it, and if this doesn't work, we'll give in and grind the Zone 0 enemy, or Zone 2 enemies. Ah! Oh, that's funny. Can't run from the droll. Have to cross the Star Wyvern zone. On desert tiles. Ooh, this opens up. Or werewolves. Don't need a gold man. Metal Scorpion is a safer enemy to see. Is this really small map? Nothing up there. Great, golems too. Everything is saying go back. Yep. Okay. We tried really hard to take a walk. Thought we saw skeletons in Zone 2 before, but at this point it just seems like poltergeists and drolls, which is terrible. dodging. Grave does, or not Grave, Swamp Cave does have Wraiths. Might be able to survive Wraiths with all my heal spells. Chuck of water. Warlock, huh? Haven't seen a Warlock yet. Doesn't seem to have any abilities. Words I might eat later. Come on, encounters. Oh, it's all poltergeists. Not all poltergeists, but it sure feels like a lot of poltergeists. That's why we don't like poltergeists. 3 dodges in a row. Poltergeists are the worst. What a dumb fight this is. Ow. Just saw the metal scorpions here. So drolls have hurt more. And metal scorpions have weak breath. Not like we have enough strength to do much to the metal scorpions anyways. We would have to rely on fairy waters for them. The magic drakies are better than the poltergeists. Oh man. We want the warlocks in particular. Warlock seems like the best enemy out here. We are 110 experience away from the level. Small map is not giving us much help. We did a fair amount of exploration. A couple of screens to the north and west, a couple of screens to the south. Saw nothing besides warlocks with DL2. Hoi. You know, there hasn't been a lot of deaths, but man, oh man, there are a lot of bad. This is a bad start. The stat gains have been poor. We have 1 spell at level 7. Strength has been slow to come by, so we can't fight anything good, and the enemies in Zone 2 stink. We've got tons of poltergeists, which are terrible. Terribly inefficient. Warlocks with DL2 breath. Drolls with hurt more. Metal scorpions with weak breath. Yeah, we shouldn't even mess with them. We're not going to be able to take that. We're grinding poltergeists to level 8. It's terrible. Yeah, this is definitely a slow start to the seed. And we haven't even really seen the effects of the non-standard flags. I mean, the heal hurt before more probably messed with the spell learning. But gosh, even when we do co-op with that flag on, we got spells by level 7. And he doesn't show his hurt more. Okay, we got through that. Didn't breathe. $42 experience from the level. Oh, these guys scare me. One DL2 breath and we're done. Might only be 25%. There's a crit. Woof! Got out of that fight. Okay. We are now a poltergeist away from the level. Yeah, the warlocks don't seem as scary. We took one of them down without seeing the breath. Then we saw the breath. Then we just got through that fight with, what, 4 swings? We'll try one more. Because it'll give us level 8. A lot of swings, though, without a crit. Probably 2 more swings. Nope, that did it, and he didn't breathe. Woof. Level 8. Show me something good. 5, 3, 6, 5, no spells. Not a lot of help. What to do, what to do. We only know heal and repel. Got 55 HP. It sure feels like it, neighbor. This is going to be one of those seeds where we learn... There's going to be a level where we learn like 5 spells. They're just going to be scrolling through the screen. Hurt. Hurt more. Outside. Return. Radiant. So that gives us 1,800 gold. I'm going to try the walk again. We also haven't seen the Hawk's Nest zone. We also know there's wraiths down in Swamp Cave. I'm gonna throw repel on. We're not even repelling Droll. Gotta get to a town. Gotta get to a town. Small map. Fell on again. Spectre, huh? I think the Spectre is hanging out in the Armor Knight zone, so this isn't a good time? We have one here to take. I will definitely take it. What else do we have? Poltergeist. That's kind of weird. Ooh, Axe Knights. Yeah, this is a bad zone. I will not reset because we did get that hunk of experience. will load back up here. I want to see what else is down in Swamp Cave. Even though the cave tiles aren't efficient to grind, all else being equal. Once we learn stopspell, we can take on the green dragon treasure guard. But until then, there's no point. He's just gonna sleep and destroy us. Not dealing any damage to it either. Let's play with a wraith. Yeah, we definitely need fairy waters and all of that to take him down. OAG! Old Angry, how's it going? Well, we haven't had much of an issue with the stair shuffle. We haven't seen any shuffled caves yet, even though we're 40 minutes in. This has been a very slow start with... we couldn't take him. Could not take the Wraith. We tried the Wraith. We've had very poor stat gains, and we haven't been able to find a town. Dang. I mean... Oh, this was bad long before you got here, bud. I think we need to hang out and just grind another level. I'll see if I can get another Spectre down here. These are all Charlock enemies otherwise. Gross. Gross. Ugh. Jeez. It's 10 wizards. Is the treasure guard. We throw 5 fairy waters at that green dragon. Now I'm starting to think wild. We throw 5 fairy waters at the green dragon. We could take him down. 4 might even be enough if we get lucky. Changed up the sizes on your Strim Strand. November 13, 2013. I did, huh? Don't have your follow or watch times active in your stream. You guys are hitting me with all kinds of stuff that I don't know about. I need to be educated here. Ah, followage was the date. I see. Okay. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I just have boring old Nightbot here. Guess I'll just keep taking gold, too. So now my plan is... save with the king. So when we die, we can reset. We're going wild on these strats. We're 43 minutes and we have 700 experience. We have... treasure guard here at the back of Tantagel. It's a green dragon. It has hurt and sleep. Could be guarding something useless like the stones or the token. We don't know. So I'm gonna try to fairy water it down and see if I can get really lucky. That would not be the start of luck. Sure does like the hurt. Well, that's the end of that strat. We try walking out with our gold again. Do we just give in and grind the next level? I think we just give in and grind the next level. Don't need red slimes, but Zone 2 is right here. Lots of poltergeists, warlocks with an occasional DL2 breath. And we can take these metal scorpions down with fairy waters. 9. Darn poltergeist. Crit the poltergeist. Oh, cool. I'm always monkeying around with the size and exact positioning of on my stream. And then I do have a couple of different scenes that I use in OBS depending on what I'm doing. Like I have one for Tecmo Super Bowl, one-on-one. I have one for Dragon Warrior Randomizer co-op. Now he's doing all of his breath. 3 breaths in a row, come on. 4 breaths in a row after how many times we didn't see it at all? Huh. Oh. These metal scorps, I tell ya. Try a droll, even though we know that they have hurt more. Those fairy waters on the metal scorps seemed like a solid strategy. These guys scare me. That's why. So we'll get all of our stuff again. The chest that I'm not picking up is just wings. Ha. There's the hurt more. Wanted to save that fairy water for a metal scorpion. I wasn't gonna get out of that fight. Alright, we're about 100 away from the level. Getting close. Got a doozy tonight. Congrats to anyone who was able to hero walk to a town. I tried multiple times, did not work. Easy Charlock changes the run calculation in Charlock for the toughest enemies. So, normally, the top tier enemies, the red dragons, armor knights, and stone men, they have their agility when you determines whether you can run from them. It has their agility at a different ratio. Like, they're extra hard to run from even for what their agility is. when Easy Charlock is turned on, that extra boost that they get that makes them hard to run from normally is eliminated. So all else being equal, it makes the top tier Charlock enemies easier to run from in Charlock. It is not. So tonight is non-standard flags. Wednesday we do non-standard. The standard setting is for the extra boost in the enemy's agility, yes. Makes the Red Dragons and Armor Knights and Charlock especially difficult. When Easy Charlock is turned on like it is tonight, then they're still difficult to run from, but it's toned down a notch. Oh, no problem at all. I'm happy to chat and explain. I should heal to be safe. Although he'll just blast me with another hurt more probably. Ooh, getting up there on the channel points, huh, neighbor? Just crit through the poltergeist. Creeping up on the level. 1,000 experience at 50 minutes is not good. There's a warlock to DL2 breathe me. Up. 36. I'm gonna dip in here and pick up some gold. In case we get something on this level that makes me want to take off on the exploration. Again. Also pick up the fairy water and torch to help us through some of these enemies. Now we're getting all red slimes. Come on. Try another warlock. See if we get lucky and he doesn't breathe. Every time the text comes up, I cringe waiting for that noise. Alright, now we just need one more red slime. Let's take our chances here. Take out the Metal Scorpion. Got it with one fairy water this time. Level 9. 2, 5, 7, 4. Return. That's still not a lot of help. Gotta get to a town. Like, return is the most useless spell to learn right now. Oh, return is so useless right now. Dweem has DNF'd, I see. Welcome, bud. Yeah, this is a doozy. Hey, we have wolves. Got wolves hanging out with werewolves. I have only seen Hawksness and Swamp Cave. And what's funny is this seed hasn't really been hurt. Gosh, we're only doing 3 to Dragonlords. We gotta keep pushing. We need a weapon or something. Like, the enemies and the stat gains are just trash, and there's a town right here. Are you kidding me? Of course there's a town right there. Broadsword. We have anything to sell? We don't, but we have access to all of the gold. Might have gold in here. Once you eclipsed a certain number of deaths, you were through. I feel it, bud. Treasure guard. But should have let him kill us. I'll keep walking. But we are... Cave. We can't run from a droll. Oops. Rainbow drop cave, that's useless. Okay, let's just die. Kill us. It's funny. Garenham. We didn't see what was in the back of Garenham, except a treasure guard. The drop is down there. So the answer to this seed is to get to Garenham and get a broadsword. I don't even know what armor they had. So we're gonna slow grind in here. I guess part of this is also, you can either take the... Well, no, opening gold wouldn't even be enough for a broadsword. You have to find Swamp Cave, get through Swamp Cave, come out the back of Tantagel for keys. Then do what I'm doing here. And get enough gold for a broadsword. Came out the back of Tantagel. Didn't have enough for... Oh, no! That's a bummer, dude. Not even gonna bother worrying about more money than this. We are going to save. This broadsword is our ticket out. I mean, we're still not in good shape, but it's our ticket out. I had enough money for 2 keys, which was all we needed. Didn't check the spike enemy in Hawksness. Wyverns will be good once we get a broadsword. Once we get a broadsword, we can start taking the wolves and wyverns. Make some progress. Didn't look like much for... half plate. So we're gonna want half plate before we take on these treasure guards again. Dweemathon, huh? That sounds like fun. Some G.I. Joe, some volleyball, some Tecmo. I'm probably naming stuff that you totally didn't have in mind. The wolf is dodging. I think we try these wolves and wyverns until they send us back. Then we'll get gold for a half plate. Then we'll try the treasure guards. Well, you're also... I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but if you're comparing just against me, I feel like I've not done well. I explored in every direction except where Garenham is, and Garenham was the ticket out. I was grinding Poltergeists and Warlocks with DL2 breath. Just terrible. I've been playing really well in the standard seeds, but very poorly in the non-standard seeds. Ooh, 30 deaths. I reset a couple of times before the death counter probably registered. Use a herb here. I probably got up to like 25 deaths. No spoilers, neighbor. What we do know is the opening gold. The opening gold would not be able to be taken to Garanham. So that's the one, like, saving grace, I suppose, is we know that you have to go through Swamp Cave, you have to get keys to be able to slow grind and get gold, to be able to make use of Garanham and get the weapon and the gear. Okay, just making sure you're not commenting on the status of other folks. I want to play totally blind. We are surviving against these specters and wyverns now. Take one or two more before we heal. Possibly get the level. Well, we figured that, dweem. Dunzo indeed. No, doesn't feel like... If only. If only we could take that one level and place it into this seed from last night, that would be great. I can take these Dragonlords now. Why am I running? They're actually a really good enemy. As long as I keep my HP up. Gonna use another herb. One more enemy. Wyvern will do it. Ooh. That's better. And we'll just crit through. Okay, level 10 at 1 hour. Yeah, this was a rough one, Dweem. 2, 14, 29, 15, hurt, and radiant. That's helpful. No, we have, half plate money. Let's just get it. Boingo! Take another enemy or two, stay at the inn, and give it a shot against the Magiwyvern. And then give it a shot against the Green Dragon with Sleep and Hurt. That's enough to stay at the inn. I've never played Metal Gear. I don't know if I've even actually ever seen it. Let's take this guy down. Looks like we're doing more damage with hurt, it appears. 27, if I'm counting correctly. So this next shot should do it. Here we go. Just the Silver Harp. We haven't peeked downstairs. Let's take the opportunity to do that. The NPC is nerfed walking through the wall because of the treasure guard. That's always funny. Ooh, freebie cave with 2 chests. Gold? Fighter's ring. Let's return And we'll top off here, then try the green in the back. Let it put us to sleep a bunch of times. And hopefully it has something besides rainbow drop component that we don't need right now. Like sword or armor is what we're hoping for. Come on. There we go. And we are first strike, and we're only dealing 7, so we'll want to hurt this guy as well. Only 9. But he's swinging away. We might need to wait for stop spell for this guy. Oh, there we go. That helps. Still a couple of rounds away. In fact, what do we do? Didn't get birds. That did it though. 16 on the fairy water. Just gets us the token. Take the intentional death. Let's head back to our grind, huh? The Wolf, Spectre, Wyvern grind? Actually, we haven't seen what's in Hoxus. If there's a green dragon in Hoxus, we can take that guy as well. Might even have a shot. Well, we should fill up on herbs first. These star wyverns in here aren't. Wow. So we're gonna go to Garenham, fill up on herbs, because they give a little bit more healing than the heal spells. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we're off to see what's happening in Charlock. Or Hoxus, not Charlock. Heal to be at absolute maximum HP. It is another green dragon. There's his sleep. $21. About a third of the way there. 33. There's his sleep. Oh, I hope not, neighbor. But that's all we saw in the Hoxus zone was the Star Wyvern so far. I'm gonna herb up. Stay out of his attack range. That was a good herb, too. Okay, we wake up. Back asleep. Just can't stay awake. We got him. So we have all of the rainbow drop items. What a silly seed. We're gonna grind out here again, get at least another level. Heal more or hurt more are on the table now that we know both of the weak versions of the spells. There's a Spectre. And we're defense breaking, so let's hang out here, get a level. Once we learn hurt more, those green dragons, we'll just sit and grind on those greens until basically go level. We have not needed to explore a shuffled cave yet. We've seen Swamp North, both ends of Swamp Cave, of course. Stones Cave under Garenham, and the Rainbow Drop Trading Cave. Right? That's what we're waiting for. Show us hurt more, please. So one more decent enemy for the level. Scorpions aren't decent, but we'll take them. Wyverns are decent, and we crit for level 11. Show us some good spells. 22 power is good. 13, 13, 8. Well, there's no spells there, but that is a big boost. We'll save the herb slot for when we pick one up somewhere. Let's go exploring. We have a harp trade-in cave to find for the Staff of Rain. We have sword, and we have armor to find. We have a cave right up here. Mountain cave. No chest up there. This stairs takes us... Ooh, inside Charlock. This is Charlock 1. Don't need a torch. Nice runs from the Axe Knight. Come on, easy Charlock is on. I don't know if it counts the Charlock shuffled rooms as Charlock for that purpose. And we popped right back out Mountain Cave. Let's go down these stairs. Keep Radiant fresh. Let's mess with another green, huh? We're dealing a lot of damage. Sleep gets annoying. But he hurts so much we're usually not at risk of taking it down. Could, but... Yep, he likes his hurt. Here we go. Start catching up on the experience. That's a Charlock 3 transport. And then right back outside Charlock 3. Lots of stairs. Oh gosh, this all feels bad. We are now in the midst of what could be a mega dungeon. We just haven't seen Grave. That pops us back up there. We have this set of stairs to check. Inside of the U in Charlock. No chest up there. And that's a dead end. And there's no chest. Let's try an Axe Knight. Yeah, he's gonna send us back out of here. That's fine. So Mountain Cave is up here, and it's basically a bust. what I'd really like to do is to find the Harp Trade-In Cave and Charlock, so then we can get into Charlock, see what kind of mess we're dealing with in there, and possibly dive for sword and armor. When I went down here, I went south and east. So let's try west this time. No, so Short Charlock is a whole separate flag set. Easy Charlock just deals with the run calculation. And we found Remolder. Keep an eye on our key count, so we're gonna need to buy keys before we open up the rest of the doors. Got a cursed belt. Or did I say Short Charlock? I may have misspoke. So there's 3 Charlock flags. Easy Charlock is the one that we have tonight, which just deals with the run calculation. Short Charlock is when you enter Charlock, instead of going to the top and you have to walk your whole way down, you enter immediately in the basement. And then the third is Open Charlock, where the bridge is already there and you don't need the harp and the token and all that stuff. And any combination of those flags can be on together. So there is a combination if you have both Open Charlock and Short Charlock on. You don't need the items to... 2 curse belts and Remolder. You don't need the items. Yeah, exactly. Tell the jerk to stick it. Be a jerk to the jerk. You don't need his rainbow drop. You can just walk right across, and then when you go in... Not want to do that. Too many A button presses. You'll get right to the basement. Only Silver Shield. Check the chest back down in here. Nope. Okay, on our way out. So, this divides. Rim is down there. I'm gonna stay south because north, I think, might circle back to where Rainbow Drop Cave is. Demonite. Should be able to take a Demonite pretty easily. Here we go. And there's Charlock. Now we just want the Harp Trade-In Cave. Now we're seeing the effects of a small map. I just explored all the wrong directions. Here's Grave. We'll check the chests on the top. Maybe dip down the stairs? I don't know. I'd rather mess with Charlock. I'd rather find another town. I mean, we also haven't seen Cole. Let's think about this. We haven't seen Cole and we haven't seen Caitlin, and we have 2 cursed belts. So one of those locations is going to have an item, but the Death Necklace and the Fairy Flute are still outside. So out of those 4 items, one of them, at least one of them, is at Cole or the corners. Not a ton of MP in here. May just, thinking aloud with that being said. What are we doing on the Armored Knight? Oh, he's got DL2 breath along with his stop spell. That's the end of that. Armor Knights look like they might be easy to fight with the, all the stop spell that we saw, but... Nope, not with the DL2 breath. One chest down here. No treasure guard. Dragon scale. We already have one. So now let's go up to the top and check the 3 chests here. Potentially 3 chests here. And there are 0. I think we burn a key and look down the stairs since we're here. So Charlock was out here. Grave is somewhere there. Keep our HP above DL2 breath range. An eye on our keys. We're down to 3. Those guys are no good without heal more. Transport. Dead end. Well, that was useless. Send us home, Blue Dragon. I want to explore back north by home. We need to find coal and camp. And the harp tree. It shouldn't be too hard with small map. Maybe I go south from home. There was a lot of areas still south. Let's do that. Am I ready for Saturday? About as ready as I'm gonna be. I tried to study up on a couple of the teams that I'm not as familiar with last night. I did play a practice game against a really good player earlier off stream, and he kicked my butt 21-0. But I'm in Division 2, so I'll be playing other beginner / lower level one-on-one Tecmo players. We'll see how we do. I'll be happy if I win 1 game. I'm not sure how many games are going to be in the group round. Like how many games I'm guaranteed to play. I think at least 3 or 4. I'll be happy if I win 1 game. Let's go south and east. This is where we went before and died. Take this green for the level. Just crit. Level 12. 3192. Heal more and hurt more. That is quite the level. That changes a lot. How are we doing overall? 60 strength. Okay, so we still need levels. So that means once we get back near Hawksness, we'll just be grinding the Green Dragon in Hawksness for the level. You were right! Yeah, you did see 12 earlier. Good call, neighbor. Had all the spells we were waiting for, at least. Not much down there besides a ton of swamp time. I still have wings from earlier. I do. So I can go down to 0. Zero magic and still get home. So there's absolutely nothing down there. See, I was exploring down there earlier instead of in the direction where Garenham was. It's all exploration left. Sometimes it doesn't. There's the harp trading cave. So now we can take a peek in Charlock if we want. Gosh. Don't feel great about leaving behind Cole and Caitlin. But I think I still need to press on and find those locations, especially with small. You could be the coach. Coach neighbor, huh? Predictor. Tell us what the Vegas odds are. Now we can just hurt more this guy. Hope he doesn't DL2 breath. I like it. Okay, nothing else immediately down here. So that Harp Trading Cave was there. Jump in here, get our resources back. Bang out a level here in Hoxness. We're only a couple of green dragons away from the level. Even this fodder helps too. Hopefully we're gonna one-shot a lot of these guys. Not if they deal with their sleep. Or if we don't one-shot them like that, they just cast her. That's perfect. 2 more greens for the level. There's the one-shot. Next green dragon is the level. Ah, this one ambushes and sleeps. It could be a pain in Charlock. One, 2, 6, 7. Not much help there. Since I'm near home and near Hoxness, I figured it made sense to do some grinding here. We know we need another. Now we know we need another level at least. Then we will proceed with finding sword and armor. But I have to decide. I kind of already have, even though I don't like it. Is wander the map for Cole and Cantlin. At least one of them. To find one of the items we're looking for. We also haven't seen a shield. Right, and the thing is with Charlock, with random chest locations and stair shuffle, we don't know how many chests are potentially in Charlock compared to how many we left behind in Mountain Cave. Now, Grave, we've full cleared. Because of the stair shuffle, it makes the caves different. Like, we full cleared Grave, but we did not full clear Mountain. Mountain was turning into a mega dungeon, so we eventually bailed. But see, Charlock, because we don't know how big Charlock is with stair shuffle. Stair shuffle changes the entire dynamic of how many chests are potentially there. There could potentially just be the basement in an extreme example, and no other caves that have chests available in them. There's also a chest in Swamp Cave behind the spike that is often forgotten about. Maybe I peek in there as well, see what that spike is, now that I have heal more and hurt more. Right, one of the stairs could take you just to Judge's table, and there could be no chest in there. It gets wild with stair shuffle and random chest locations. So we will finish out the next level on this cycle of green dragons. Then it's probably time to push out. I want to at least find coal. Coal is easy, and coordinates might not be hard since we know we're on one continent and it's a small map. Okay. One more green dragon. Ooh. We've played at, I think, just one of those in co-op. 8522 outside. Outside helps with the prospect of taking a peek at Charlock. May as well have taken a F there. But instead we'll go back to Garenham, stay at the inn. That is quite a joke, yep. Rotated mirror dungeons messes with you. You go down into a cave expecting to see one of the traditional layouts, and you see a completely different layout, and you kind of have to pause and figure out where you are. Oh man, that's about what they play in the Winter League finals. So nothing out here. That cave is Swamp North. This cave... don't think we've... no, this is Mountain. We haven't been up past here. We also talked about wanting to see the spike, the Gwalen chest, and here's coal. This is really what I wanted to see. Oh gosh, permanent repel. That's one of my least favorite flags. So we know that we have either sword or armor here because of the treasure. And it's the armor. That's a good find. We have a shield in coal. Bianca would be disappointed with the lack of shields tonight. Small shield. I'm not buying a small shield. Do have a chest in the back to peek at, and there is not one. Okay. No chests, just the armor and the search spot. I don't like small shield. Like, small shield, clothes, leather armor. It's very rare I will buy any of those lower tier enemies. Let's fight a golem. You're right. When I say shield, I assume the game knows I'm asking for a quality shield. It did not. Here's a piece of junk. Ooh, got lucky there. I'm trying to get down now to the Rainbow Drop trade-in cave. Get that done and over with. No. cave is this? Tablet? So this is grave. So this all does circle back around. Charlock is nearby. Let's peek over here. Looking for Camp. I guess Tablet Cave would be a decent find as well. There is one chest potentially at the top of Tablet. And who knows what's underneath with Stair Shovel. I'm still fighting some decent enemies out here in the world. I feel like we need to get coordinates off of our list before we deal with Charlock. Loop-de-loop around the map here. I think we're about to run out of real estate. Oh, this opens up. I don't think I've been over here yet. And it's nothing. Let's go back. That loops around to nothing. Oh, what to do, what to do. Still have a ways to go for leveling, so I think we're gonna grind in Hawksness. I keep talking about that Gwalen chest. We need to check the Gwalen chest. Quick, easy check. Also see if we want to grind that spike. Haven't seen any red dragons. So let's do that. I think I've come up with my plan. Here's swamp. And the spike is the green dragon. So we don't need to actually enter the room. She does not have a chest. We'll sit here for a minute and get at least another level. It might be time to just grind and go to Charlock and count on Sword being in Charlock. We haven't seen Caitlin. 7191 stop spell. Oh, she's gonna hang out here with the green dragon, I think. No princess rescue tonight. Couple more green dragons until we run out of resources. Then we'll get out of here and continue our grind in Hawksness. Remolder is close to Charlock, so that'll be our Charlock healing town. You know, we haven't seen Breckenary either. You know, it's starting to bother me. We haven't seen Caitlin, we haven't seen Breckenary. Breckenary has 2 chests. Caitlin has 2 chests, plus the coordinates. I think we need to find those towns. exhausted our resources, basically. We'll cast outside. Heal back up in Garenham. And we've got to find our last 2 towns. Rainbow drop trade. I think the southwest corner we have not. We kind of went north once we found Remolder and Charlock. Oh, here we go. Gotta have a large shield in here. How many keys do we have? 3, so perfect opportunity to fill our key inventory. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our large shield. And then we also found Tablet, because that's Tablet Cave. Let's check the chest first. Didn't see one at the inn. See if there's a chest in the lower corner. There's not. So let's see if there's coordinates. Then we'll find out if the coordinates are something we want. Could be a death necklace seed. West. I know why I got messed up with small map, because small map, and we are looking at a princess rescue. Small map is 90 by 90. Very small map is our 60 by 60. Radishes. Let's see what we have in Breckenary. 1 chest. Alright. Tablet Cave. No chests up top. Let's peek down the stairs. See where the shuffle takes us. Straight away in Charlock. We get to find out what red dragons are about this seed. Red dragons have sleep. Try to heal more there. We could be burning a lot of stop spells in Charlock. Transport. Another transport. One chest here, no treasure guard. Death necklace. So coordinates are 50-50 sword or flute. Gotta do the coordinates. Grind out greens while we're here again. Yeah, time to rescue the princess, get her out of her little cell. Sure, Star Wyvern's over. So we'll take 4 green dragons here, and then... Oh, that might get us a level. Or if it's just 1 more green dragon left, we'll try to punch one down, maybe? $94.95. How's the math gonna fall? 95, 96.30. Yeah, 1 more green will do it. This one doesn't deplete our resources too bad. Heal walking. Only 16. $35. He sleeps me again. $52 sleeps me again. I just need 1 more swing. 1 more swing should do it. And I don't get it. Okay, well, that serves me. We'll get a Star Wyvern for the level. Go. Hoping for some strength and MP. We are in Death Necklace territory. Oh, wasn't quite enough, was it? That's right. 11 short. Once we get this level here, we're gonna go rescue the princess. 2744. There's our sleep. So, stay at the inn. $92 west. I don't even know how that's possible on small map. I thought it was 90 by 90. Maybe they were incorrect and this really isn't small map. Feels like a small map after fully exploring. She's so happy. Do we bang out some more greens? Where are we at? 78, that would take us to 88. 28. Yeah. Want another one. Got resources, let's do this. We're here. This cycle won't quite get us a level, but it'll take us darn close, and then we'll just get it walking to the coordinates. I like all the one-shots we're getting. Don't like the no effect, though. I guess we've had a run without seeing that, so we were due. He sleeps both opportunities. C4 didn't one-shot, he sleeps. We're gonna get close to the level. Not quite there, because I want to save resources for outside and return. One more will do it. And he back attacks and sleeps. It's definitely saying you're overstaying your welcome. Looking for a one-shot here. I'm getting greedy. Ah. Time to stop messing around. Back home. Refill our resources. Turn in the princess. And our Goyland's Love GPS system. Go to the coordinates and find out whether it is the flute or the sword. Hoping for the sword since we're doing all of this. North, 92 west. So that's like past coal. Repelling everything in the world is always a good feeling. That was grave. Charlock is to the south. We'll take enemies along the way, hoping to get to level 17. Level 17 is 12,000 experience. Let's see where we're at. Wow! We're one away in each direction. And there's no treasure guard. So, unless we killed it earlier. Darn flute. We got fluted, neighbor. I didn't trust that we hadn't killed a treasure guard earlier, so we had to pick it up. Oy, now we're 500 from a level. All of a sudden we're 300 from a level. Less than 200 from a level, okay. X-Knights are cooperating out here. Cave was that? It's the Harp Trade-In Cave. Mulder should be somewhere up here. It's right by Charlock. I think if I go basically due north from here, we'll bump into Remulder. We got the level 4221. Ooh. So that's going to be 80, 92, 132. Gosh, that's not enough. So do I sit on the green or do I dive and grind? I think in a standard seed, I would just grind the green dragon, but with stair shuffle and random chest locations, don't know how long it's going to take to find the sword. So we're going to make a special trip for the sword and grind along the way. Yeah, I've got a pretty good layout. Like, I was a little bit off. I was a little bit too far west, but yeah, map monster has definitely bitten us more than once. Throw sleep on the stone man. Hey, he didn't first turn wake up. How about that? Second turn. So we're doing a diving grind for the sword. We have not finished clearing one of our cave complexes. Otherwise, we've cleared everything else. All the towns, all the search spots. Skip the sleep this time. Coordinates was total bust. Total waste. Yes. Sure was. Especially since we had to rescue the princess to get out. Like, we did sit and grind on the green dragon in Swamp Cave, but we would have been sitting on the Hawk's Nest green dragon all the same, so. Yeah. Oh. Well, that takes us right to the basement. Oh, and these guys have sleep. Darn. Should have healed. We also want to see if these guys are susceptible to stop spell. We're gonna heal. We're gonna try a stop spell for the information. No effect. Do have some stop spell resistance. Thank goodness for easy Charlock. Right now I'm not taking advantage of it because I want to try to chop this guy down for the experience. Swing here should do it. Yep. Let's see if we can find the sword. Only 2 chests in the Charlock treasure. Let's try another stop spell. Go for 2 on stop spells. There we go. 1 out of 3 so far. Yep, keep throwing your sleeps, bud. I like it. So we're just looking for a treasure guard, right? I'm gonna burn my last key because Remolder is right nearby. And here it is. Coordinates were a bust. Sword is here. We still have our wings. Did we use them? We used them. That's why. Oh, jeez. Sleepy reds make me nervous, and we don't have enough. We have 9 heal moves. We need another one. And we need keys. Right here is Remolder. Keys! first getting keys 2 hours in. That would be the worst seed. So let's stay at the inn to get our MP, and then I'm going to return. Grind the rest of this level in houses. Take a jerk bird along the way. Take another one. 250, so 4 or 5 greens. The first hour of this was brutal. Once we got broadsword, that helped. Then we got heal more and hurt more, and it was off to the races. The 3 early treasure guards we saw were all rainbow drop items, nothing useful like sword or armor. Of course. Yeah, this was a grinder. This was a doozy. Here's level 18. For strength and MP. 001525. It's bizarre, but we'll take it. Bizarre, but we'll take it. Now we're headed back to Remulder to top off. Here's our little mini towns. Metropolis. That takes us to Charlock. Alder's right there. I guess Cole and Breckenary are the same distance. Maybe I should have gotten Fairy Waters. Nah, I'll be at 134. I'm good. Forgot about the Fighter's Ring. And we know how to get to the bottom. Oh, you loved every minute of it, didn't you, neighbor? when the warlock pulled out the DL2 breath, that was just stunning. I was like, well, I can finally slowly chop down these Zone 2 enemies and last. See, Drolls had hurt more, Metal Scorpions had hurt more or weak breath, and Warlocks had DL2. And then the other 2 enemies in that zone, I believe, were Poltergeists and Red Slimes. Just terrible. Here's our red dragon. Get away on the second run. It's the easy Charlock flag helping us. Same with that Armor Knight. Three run fails on the Armor Knight. 4. Watch this be the red dragon. Ah, Stone Man. We'll save the sleep. Just chop them down. Pair of herbs. Here we go. We are going to use the death necklace. Thou art a fool. There we go. I was waiting for the music. I didn't hit A yet. There it is. Stop spell. It's a big help. And a little swing. And another stop spell. Lovely DL1. Should be guaranteed with 13 heals. Opening double. 24. $33. Second 9. 43. $52. What are with these low rolls? I mean, I guess 9's not low. 61. All 9s. 73. That's more like it. Get out of that. 85. Oof. Get lucky with following up the low heal mores with swings. 95. 109. 118. 133. 144. 2 more swings should do it, unless they're bad swings. And he has high HP. 153, I'm gonna have to heal. Here we go. 169 covers the spread of 150 to 165. We will need to wait for Gwaelin, because we did need her for the coordinates. For the useless flute, I don't think we saw a golem after that, even, if we wanted to use the flute. She's so happy. Ooh, 2 hours, 6 minutes, 58 seconds. And that's 3rd place out of 6. Not surprising. Aaron took 1st, Jeevan took 2nd. GG's to them. Thank you for the GG, sporting chap. Thank you for the GG, neighbor. Appreciate it, guys. The first hour was rough, and then the second hour was, like, actually playing the seed. GG's to the first person to Garenham. Yeah, poor Dweemer. Nothing to work with at the start. Had to have found Swamp Cave with money to get keys, to get money from the treasury, and then make it to Garenham. Oh yeah, he was on Restream too, wasn't he? Well, that'll happen. Looks like they're about to wrap up there. Manda's finishing up his DL2 fight. See if there's anything else going on, otherwise we might raid into them anyways. Oog is doing some Tecmo Super Bowl, so we'll raid him. He raided us last night. We'll raid him tonight. Let the credits run one more time. Get the taste out of our mouth of this seed. Yeah, Dweem said he had 30 deaths. Pain. There's just nothing to work with at the start. The stat gains were low. Zone 1 had Magidrakes with hurt, magicians with, I think, weak breath. There's no strength to start with. Like, we started with 12 and there was none on the stat gains. And then we had to go through Zone 2 with enemies with DL2 breath and hurt more. First town was Hawksness, because of course it was. Yeah, the stair shuffle wasn't even the hard part. Like, stair shuffle was fine. There was one mega dungeon outside of Charlock. We did a little exploring in there and then noped out. Thanks for hanging out and sitting through this one with me tonight. I'll see if Artorias is available to do co-op on Friday, and then I am playing an in-person Tecmo Super Bowl tournament on Saturday, and then planning on doing the Sunday weekly race at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, guys.